Hey guys, Cameron here. Wanted to do a real quick overview and review of my concealed carry pack for the outdoors. This is the Hill People Gear Recon kit bag. Hill People Gear is located in Grand Junction, Colorado, and they spend a lot of the time in the Southwest, which I really appreciate. Check them out on Facebook or over at their website. They have a lot of great pictures and great outings that they post over there. Now this is a concealed carry pack, like I said, but it can also be used just as a normal chest pack. It has room for maps and pretty much any sort of thing that you need to get to real quick. You can keep up here, but it is primarily a concealed carry pack, which is what I bought it for and what I use it for. This is the Recon kit bag. They have several other designs, such as the original, Snubby, the runner's bag. They have a few more than that. They come in several colors, such as this is the gray, or it's a slightly greenish color. They have a coyote brown, they have a ranger green, which is a darker green, and they have a multicam. This particular one is $95, but each individual pack goes up from there. This one comes with this PALS webbing on the front to connect any sort of MOLLE gear to the outside, whether you want to carry more magazines or a water bottle holster or binoculars or something like that. This one also comes with these tabs on the bottom to connect a elastic strap, which they sell on their website. I just made mine myself, but it will go around you and secure it down for you so you can run with it without it bouncing at all. This one comes with the main compartment to carry your weapon. It also comes with this front zipper right here to carry accessories, which you can keep in there. It has two large pockets. And things that I keep in there are things that I would normally keep in my pocket on a daily basis, such as my pocket knife, which is fairly large, cell phone, keys, things like that. So whenever I go backpacking, I can keep them out of my pockets, put them up here, and they're up out of the way and easy to access if I need them. And then you have the main compartment where your firearm goes. I carry a subcompact semi-automatic, and so it is significantly smaller than this pack, but you can carry a full-size firearm in here, whether you want protection from animals or protection from two-legged upright animals walking around, which is primarily what I carry mine for. It just gives peace of mind to keep them in this pack. Now, one thing that I really like about this pack above concealed carrying in other ways is, one, it keeps it up on your chest, so it's right here close to you where you can get to it. It keeps it off of your belt line, so I carry normally a backpack with a hip belt, so carrying in a normal way around my normal belt just isn't an option for me because my hip belt of my backpack would be over top of it. I don't want to carry in my backpack where my weapon isn't accessible at all. Also, when I take my pack off, I don't want to be separated from my weapon. This kit bag right here solves all that. It keeps it right here with you, so you can take your backpack off at breaks. You have your weapon right here with you, and it's never going to leave you. This pack does come on and off very easily. It has a 4-point suspension, which each side is individually adjustable. And it just has this one clip right here on the side. Just pop that off and you can slip this up over your head, and it's pretty easy to put back on. Just grab that strap and clip it back in, and there you go. This particular bag is about 1 inch thick. When you don't have anything in there, it's about 11.5 inches wide and about 7.5 inches tall. Weighs just over 3/4 of a pound. It is a very thick material, very sturdy. You are not going to wear this pack out. It's made for off-trail, rough country. I've had this pack for probably 5 years now, and it looks brand new. I don't carry it every day or even every weekend, anything like that, but it still looks just like it did the day I bought it. It's a very sturdy material, and I have no issues that this thing is going to tear up. So a few more things about it. You can wear it with this harness that it comes with. This is the back. That is a mesh back panel, so your back can still breathe. You're not going to get really sweaty right there. It's very thin in the back. These straps are thin, so when you wear your pack over it, it doesn't feel like you have something big and bulky underneath it. And then this part will stick out just in front of that. You can still clip your chest strap of your backpack underneath this, but this is not just for backpacking. I wear mine mainly for day hikes, but you can also use it out on the water. You can use it mountain biking. You can use it running. Anything you do outdoors, this is a great pack for that. So let me show you how you can draw from this. And I'll just go ahead and start off saying I am no expert. This is not sort of any expert advice. I haven't taken any tactical classes. That's not what this is about. I'm just showing you how I would draw from this. And I primarily keep this, like I said, just for peace of mind. I'm not thinking that I'm going to get into some sort of firefight. I just like to be able to have my weapon with me. So let me show you how I draw from the Hill People Gear Recon kit bag. All right, so this is the kit bag with the zipper all the way done. The zipper obviously goes all the way around this whole kit bag, and it kind of has a little pouch down toward the bottom of it, so your weapon's not just going to fall out if you have it all the way unzipped. You don't have to keep your weapon in a holster. This is actually designed to not need to do that. I just do that because that is the way that I feel comfortable doing it. It has this strip of the soft side of Velcro right here. So if you have some sort of holster that will Velcro to something, it has that to keep it retained in place. But this thing will keep your weapon in place if you just have it in there by itself. It has a loop down at the bottom, which I have a cord attached to that's attached to my holster. So whenever I draw, my holster stays in and my weapon comes out. It will fold right up and your weapon will be secure in there. This is, like I said, very heavy duty material. The zippers are heavy duty. Everything is sourced and made in the United States, so it's all quality products. You can tell it's a low profile. It doesn't bulge out a long way. Like I said, they have more kit bags that can hold a lot more stuff if you want to carry everything in your chest pack. Now, the way that I draw mine, and like I said, one more time, I am no expert. This is just how I do it. Is I am right-handed, so I'm going to draw with my right hand. So I'm going to open the kit bag with my left hand. There are several ways, if you look up on their website, how they do it. This is the one that I chose to do and the one I feel comfortable doing. Is I take my zippers, both sides of my zippers, and I zip them over to my right-hand side, and I leave a little gap right up in the corner. So with this little gap, I'm going to be able to reach across with my left hand, stick my fingers right in that gap, and jerk down and out. While keeping my arm up out of the way of the muzzle. So what that looks like is reaching across, grabbing. You're going to have to pull fairly hard. Like I said, these zippers are heavy duty. They're not just going to come open. You're going to have to give it some sort of force. So I pull down and out, and I reach in with my right hand and draw out my weapon. As you can see, it's breaking from my holster there, and my holster will stay in. So that is just how I do it. Like I said, this compartment up here is fairly large. If you're not going to be carrying a weapon, this is also awesome. I've definitely used this just to keep maps and things like that. It's a fairly large compartment in there, and that is one thing that's really neat. It's awesome to have a chest pack to have everything up here where you want it. So a couple more ways that you can carry this, not only with this particular harness that's connected on here. You can take this harness all the way off, and this pack comes with these very heavy duty clips that just break free and open up like that. You got one on each side that's always on here, and those will clip directly to your backpack, and you can keep those on there. The only thing about that is when you take your pack off, your chest pack is no longer attached to you. So you're going to want to secure your weapon somehow. But if you're just using this as a pack, as a chest pack, that will be awesome. Another thing is on any normal pack, Hill People Gear sells these extra straps which can connect straight to your backpacking shoulder straps. There's some sort of way on pretty much any kind of pack to connect these, and they clip in with those clips, and then this pack will connect right into this loop via these here, and then you have a fully adjustable chest pack. You can pull it up or down just like you would with this normal harness. So that is the Hill People Gear Recon kit bag. Just over 3/4 of a pound. Definitely not ultralight. This isn't my normal style of gear, but with something like concealed carry, I want something a little more substantial than, say, like a chest pack from Z-Packs made out of Cuban fiber. I would not trust my weapon in there. And I just like that the main key feature that I love of this is that when I take my pack off for a break, my weapon is still with me and it's right here accessible. I love having this front pocket to have my cell phone or knife or anything else in. That is very handy, and it's just a cool little kit bag to add to your normal pack. Another thing is when you clip it to your backpack, the weight from your weapon, say extra magazine, knife, anything that you have in here, is going to help counterbalance your backpack. So if you have a lot of weight on your back, this will help pull some of that weight forward and just help balance it out a little bit more. So guys, I appreciate you watching my review and overview of the Hill People Gear Recon kit bag. I really love it. If you have some more suggestions for concealed carry or any questions about this pack, I'll definitely try to answer it or find out the answer for you. I really love this, had it for a long time, and it's a great piece of equipment that I don't always use, but is definitely there with me whenever I need it. And I just really appreciate it. Like I said, I really appreciate their company, everything they stand for. Check them out online at hillpeoplegear.com, and made in the United States, really cool product. This one was 95 bucks, and I feel like that's really reasonable for what you're getting with them and to support an American company. So appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, any questions, comments, leave them down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you down the trail. Thanks for watching.